Hello, boys. Today we're going to talk about fine dining. The fine dining that we can make ourselves. Now, when I talk about fine dining, you do want to do a little preparation yourself. You want to do some cooking. Find something that you can cook really well and that the young lady will enjoy. A couple recommendations I would make would be, the first would be a George Foreman grill. They're fairly inexpensive and they do a really good job. If you practice with it a little bit, you can make any of the steaks or meats from Market Basket taste just like something you find in a restaurant. So again, that would be the George Foreman grill. That's fairly inexpensive, and I would say a really good buy, especially if you're single. It's perfect. And next one I'd make would be, well, I did this once, and a young lady said she would like to have me make some mousse. I'm like, okay, I'll make a mousse. Big mousse with antlers. No, not that kind of mousse. Chocolate mousse. So I got a box, and listen closely to this story. I got a box of Jello chocolate mousse, and I made the chocolate mousse. I made it just the way I guess she wanted. She enjoyed it, and she said, "This is really, really good. You must have taken out the egg whites." Do you know what my response was? I said, yes I did. Because once in a while we have to, although I didn't take the egg whites out, I'm sure there was no egg whites in there. It was nice and fluffy, just the way chocolate mousse should be. So, it's okay to say yes to a question like that once in a while. I'm going in the sun again. My eyes are on fire. All right, here we go. So, also you can think of the kind of food that you would enjoy, whether it's seafood or surf and turf or vegetarian. Now again, because we don't know what the young lady likes, we get to go back to leading questions. So if we have the opportunity, we could say, oh, what kind of food do you like? Now here's the key. We are going to prepare this ourselves. If they say one thing, we are going to prepare it. Now, again, we can go back to our magical device. Our cell phone or our computer. And there's this magical land on there that we can use for information to fill our brain. It's called YouTube. That's where I get a lot of my information from. When it's not to do with martial arts, that's where I get a lot of my information from. Research. You can research on YouTube. It leads you to many places. So what kind of dish would you like to make? YouTube. Let's see. Let's see. Chinese chicken. Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it shouldn't take that long. What ingredients? How much? How many? Well, they tell you everything. They tell you all the ingredients you need, and they tell you how long to cook it, etc., etc., etc. And you know, there's probably someone handy that will help you, not to do the work, but to assist you. You may have a sister, an aunt, even friends from school who will help you cook this meal. So, now we've done it with our own little hands. We've cooked their meal with our own little hands, and it's going to come out perfect, because we know it's going to come out perfect. There's never an issue of how perfect it's going to come out, because we've cooked it. And it has that special addition of a little love in it, right? So, pick your meal. And after you pick the meal, design a perfect meal. And don't forget about the dessert. Gotta have a really good dessert. If they say ice cream, don't get the cheapest ice cream you can find. Get some really good ice cream. Ice cream's not that expensive anyways. Or if you have an ice cream maker, you might even want to make it yourself. A little added benefit there. So again, think about these fine dining experiences. And unless you're on a picnic, no paper plates, okay? Let's make it classy, guys. Make it classy. Even if you go on a picnic, you can have paper plates, but bring some real silverware. Pretty cool, huh? Maybe a couple of nice bottles of water. Maybe with some of those infusion drinks you can put in the water. Man, you can make it a whole experience. So now we can hike to the top of the mountain with our food heating around our hot rocks, having our mousse for dessert, some fine sparkling water with some infusion stuff you can put in it. Wow, what a great day that would be. All right, good luck. God bless. See you next time.